I didn't know anyone was interested, but hey, here we go. Alrighty, the 2022 Templar M. I got this last October, and I put some miles on it. I think I'm right around 700 miles right now, but I've had nothing but a great time with this bike. The bike has been awesome, have had no problems at all. As you can see, I've made some more changes. I guess I'm a change freak. I love changing things. I don't like things to stay the same, so I like changing stuff. So I went out and purchased a graphics kit for the bike for any of you guys who has this bike. Just so you know, the plastics are a 2007 through 2009 Suzuki RMZ 250. That's where you'll get your graphics kits from. Alrighty, so as you can see, I removed the rack off the back and went with a three-piece soft pack, which cost me practically nothing. The top piece here is a hip bag. It goes on your hip for a rider, to keep all your personal information and everything in. The side pieces are on both sides, right and left side. Those are actually for a bicycle. Yeah, I think those cost me like $8. Yeah, and they are strapped on, Velcro strapped on, and they do not move at all. I have all of my tools in there and still have room for more stuff. Let's see, what else have I done? Changed the seat cover, as you can see. That is black and orange now. Yeah, but quick look at the packs. Those things do not go anywhere at all. Let's see, take a quick look inside here. Have a little tool roll with all my little tools and stuff in it. It's got my screwdriver, ratchet, and got the little air pressure gauge. I got some vice grips and some wire snips. And got a few other things in there. I keep my Kickstarter in there. I don't like it on the bike. So, yeah, I got that. And then I got an air chuck whenever I have my air compressor with me. On the other side, let's see what we got over here. We got ourselves a utility knife. We got some electrical tape. We got a channel locks. We got some needle nose pliers. We got some snips. You never know when you might need to snip a cord or something. We got some Loctite. I don't know what I was about to call it, but yeah, Loctite is what it is. Okay. And then up in the top pack, what do we have here? This is just for all our information. I got a little extra phone case that fits on my rechargeable phone holder. And all my important information would go in there. We got another little slot here on the side for even more important information if we needed that. Then our bottom zipper down here, we have ourselves a rag, microfiber rag. We got ourselves a toolbox with all types of stuff in there. So as you can see, like I said, you can pretty much pack all your stuff in there and still have room for more stuff left over. These things have side zippers where you can put more stuff in. As you can see, I got some zip ties over here in this one. Let's see, what else have we done here? Run up here to the ignition. As you can see, my ignition, you may not be able to tell, it's a little bit different, but I did get me a full-size key for my ignition. That was plug and play, very simple. I suggest everyone do one of those. I hate that little jet ski key. Let's see, I got a Nibby throttle, quarter twist throttle. I put on there. I got some new Pro Taper hand grips. What else did I do? I got my orange shifter, a little fold back shifter. Let's see. I got my brake to match, the orange brake to match. I got some orange, I don't know if you can see those. Some iodized orange aluminum screws that I put on my plastics and everything. I haven't put all those in just yet. I still got some more of that stuff to do. Let's see. What else have I done? But yeah, the removing that rack off the back was really awesome. I mean, that thing is actually pretty damn heavy. So getting rid of that was actually pretty cool. That was another thing. Let me set this stuff to the side for a second. Zip these up. That way I can show you how they actually attach to the bike. Now my seat, I changed that up. I got sick and tired of pulling the bolts constantly. As you can see the bolt down there. Yeah, you got the bolts on either side to pull the seat off. I got sick and tired of doing that. So I went ahead and modified that. So pull that straight off. As you can see, I no longer have little tabs that the screws into. So what I did is I drilled a hole right there, center, right through the plastics there. And I actually have a bolt, another one of those aluminum orange bolts or tangerine bolts, and that's what holds the seat down. Okay, now like I was saying, these are the straps for the bicycle packs. These things supposed to strap around, I guess, your bicycle, the center bar or whatever. They're supposed to strap around there and hold tight. Well, I decided to do it a little bit differently. I strapped them together, set them down up underneath the seat, and yeah, these things are not going anywhere. They also have a secondary strap back here in the back. There's another strap there that gives them more stability, and I added some zip ties on either side, very small, as you can see there. And there's another strap that straps down from the bottom, so you got 3 points of strap down. It ain't going nowhere. Now, as for the hip bag, that actually was perfect as is. That one has a strap that straps around your hip and then straps around your thigh to hold it on. Well, I went ahead and just strapped that down around here and right up to the top and made me a nice little 3-piece soft pack. Okay, let's see, what else have I done? I think, oh, that's another thing. I don't know if you can see, I added a windshield there, a little windscreen. It's clear, so you can't really see it that well. Well, I guess you can't see it. But I got the windscreen there. I added the bolts to hold the windscreen. This thing is nice and sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Put a new front fender on there, some adventure stickers and stuff, so maybe the stickers will give me a few more horsepowers because nothing else I've done has. Anyways, so I got the Pro Taper fork pads to go on there. Those things are actually pretty nice. They're nice and soft. They're not for anything other than looks because they don't do shit. But they look good, so I had no problem with putting them on there. I have one other, like I said, the Nibby throttle. That's the only actual thing I've done that, that may be an upgrade. Everything else is just, just changing stuff, making it look different. Now, I do have one upgrade that I am waiting to do, and I will let you guys know as soon as I do it, but I'm just trying to take my time riding the bike for now so I can really get to enjoy what it is from the factory. Only thing that I have done, like I said, is the Nibby quarter twist throttle. I've got the Nibby carburetor down off in there. I have a E3 spark plug in there, but other than that, that's pretty much all I've done. Now, for the actual upgrade, I don't know if anyone else has noticed it. Oh, that's another thing. I moved my digital dash up top above my pad. That way I can see it instead of it sitting way down there. Yeah, I completely just did a whole new bracket for it. I don't know if you could see it back there, but I did a whole new bracket for it and lifted that up and actually put it where it sits right on top of that. So that makes it a hell of a lot easier to see as I'm riding. But anyways, on to the actual power upgrade that I will be doing that I have not done yet, but I will be. I went ahead and purchased the 74 millimeter cylinder and piston. I don't know if anyone else has been eyeballing this thing, but I was. So I figured I'd just try it out and see. Now, the work on it is actually pretty nice. The thing is actually very clean. Like I said, I haven't done anything with it just yet, other than pull it out and look at it. But yeah, it's actually pretty clean there. So yeah, only thing I don't like about it is that it says 300 on there, and it's nowhere close to a 300. It's only going from 72 millimeter to 74 millimeter, so it's definitely not no 300cc upgrade or anything like that. Although they'll try and make it sound like it is, but it definitely is not. But either which way, it comes with everything. It's got the piston down inside there. Yeah. So yeah, you got all the gaskets and everything to go with it. So like I said, I'm just waiting to do that upgrade. I'm just enjoying the bike as is at the moment, and then I'll do the upgrade later. But as soon as I do the upgrade, I will definitely let you guys know how that went and what my results were. But yeah, there she is. I'm gonna put the seat back on so she don't look crazy. Alrighty, and like I said, I have single bolt, and it just goes right up underneath there, and that just screws down the seat. I'll do that later. But yeah, and yes, that does hold the seat very nice and tight. I will be putting a actual nut or something in there to make it a little bit tighter, but it actually works very well the way it is. But in a nutshell, this is the bike now as it sits. I mean, you saw it shortly after I got it. I took a few pictures, but I mean, from the day I bought it, I mean, before it even came off of the pallet, I was already pulling stuff off and putting different stuff on it. So as far as it staying the same, probably never will. But that's just me. If I got a few extra dollars to spend, I'll spend just to make myself happy. But that's all I got. You guys take it easy, and I'll check back in with you once I do the power upgrade. Alrighty, later.